pass some time, chit chat with you guys a little bit. Today was a busy day for me. Had some driveways to shovel, and I had an apartment property to do, so that was really fun. Lots of work there. So 3 properties, um, plus my own. So I was pretty busy today, but I was able to get some videos for the channel today, which I was happy about. I got some snow removal action on camera. So I posted the first video today, and there's 2 more to follow behind the one I already posted. But the one I posted today was kind of neat because the tractor, the plow, kind of did a little bit of a drift, and it was actually kind of cool to get that on camera. Just a little drift. It wasn't really anything too crazy, but it was cool to get it on camera nonetheless, and document that. I've never seen a tractor do that kind of thing before, so it was pretty cool to see a tractor do a drift. Big John Deere tractor. So anyway, I got that on camera. I also posted the video of Aerial 1 responding that I filmed yesterday. I posted it today. I promised I would. And I posted an Aerofly video as well, so you can check that video out if you guys like the Aerofly gameplay. But I've been pretty busy, we got hammered with snow in Guelph, and we'll be probably cleaning this snow up for the next 2 or 3 days at least. We got over 2 feet, I would say, in some spots for sure. So we got a crazy amount of snow, and yeah, we're gonna be recovering from it for a while. But my God, it was something to go out there and shovel it all. I'll tell you that much. But it was fun, I like shoveling, and I like working in this weather, believe it or not. But the walk home from my shoveling job was pretty cold, so that was alright. But I got home okay, and I've been kind of chilling for the last hour or 2. But I figured I'd come on here and do a stream because there's not going to be much content with the weather like this. There's certainly not going to be any outdoor streams, but the temperatures are going to drop some more. We're getting some more snow tomorrow, so there really won't be any outdoor videos that I'll be doing for the next couple of days. If I stumble upon something, I will film it, but I'm not going to go out and seek to film anything because the weather is just going to be so volatile. So, yeah, some more snow tomorrow, and temperatures are going to dip, so I'm not looking forward to that. But that's the joys of living in Canada with all the snow and cold weather, and it can be very volatile. So I'll see if I can show you out the window here. Just a taste of that. But you can see that. I don't know if anybody's watching, but look at the snow. My neighbor's roof. You can see all the snow that's on the roof. And I know filming it on the camera doesn't do it justice, but just look at that snow. That is the snow that we got, and yeah, it's a lot. So we were shoveling that out all day here in Guelph. So joys of living in Canada, but it keeps you active, it keeps you in good shape. So I really shouldn't complain too much. Doing the shoveling like that is good exercise, and it's good for the mind too. So I was happy to do it, and it also pays pretty well. So I was also happy to do that too. Payment is always an incentive to want to go out and shovel. Hey, Ultra Dio, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I was just saying to my audience, we got a lot of snow here in Canada. Hey, Fire Photography, how you doing? How was your day off school? Because I'm sure you probably had one. I know all schools in Wellington County, all schools in Durham, Peel, Toronto were all canceled because of this weather, so I'm sure you were probably off too. But I was good. You? It was good. Well, that's good. Did you shovel, or did you go out at all? I've been pretty good. I was out shoveling all day, so I just got back about an hour and a half ago, so I've been here chilling. Oh, you went buffing? Did you get any responses? I actually didn't hear a single siren. I was out for like 4 or 5 hours. I didn't hear a single siren the whole time I was out. It was just quiet. But from what I have heard, there was a lot of pile-ups where cars were getting stuck. And there was a lot of delays around the city and on the highway, so I'm sure there probably was some responses. I just didn't hear any sirens or see anything. Got some snow removal action, though, so I was happy about that. But yeah, did you get anything? Did you get... Bye, Ultra, thank you for joining. Good to talk to you, even though it was just a quick hello. Always nice to chat with people. Missed Pump 1 and an Ambo, of course, Elmer got a confirmed structure fire. Oh, did they really? So if Elmer has a problem, will they send St. Thomas to respond as well, like as a mutual aid kind of thing? Because I know Elmer's not too far from St. Thomas. Only was out for a few hours. Okay, nice. Missed pump one and an amble. You missed both. Only happened once. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's luck of the draw. Eh? Sometimes you just miss the responses. But unfortunately today I didn't get any. I didn't see any. But I got enough responses over the last couple days to do me for a while. Although they're already all up on my channel. So, but I'm gonna post a Guelph fire response compilation, so that'll be some more emergency vehicle videos. But I've been doing some snow removal videos. I got 3 clips today. I've already posted one of them. Today was a really good day for that. But yeah, I was gonna film some more, but my phone was really low on battery. I was out shoveling and had my phone in my pocket, and I left my house with like a 90% charge. And after the 5-hour period that I was out, I came home and my phone only had 1% on it. So I really couldn't film much to take it out of my pocket because it would just, I was worried that it would die. So I didn't want to use it too much. Are you going to be going to school tomorrow, or are you not sure? I presume they'll probably cancel school tomorrow, or at least buses, because we're going to be a few days shoveling this stuff out. How much snow did you get in St. Thomas? Only out for a few hours. Very, very rare. Only happened once. Okay. So they very rarely respond to Elmer. But yeah, it's like our department. We very rarely respond to any other like town or township. We do have mutual aid agreements with Rockwood and I believe Puslinch. But really the only time we'll respond there is there's like a massive fire structure fire. Or fire in general, grass fire, and they'll send the tanker usually. And also we do have like water rescue teams, so sometimes if they need help in Puslinch or Rockwood, they might send the water rescue as well, depending on what the call is. They'll send what they need. I don't know, can't predict that, lol. I'll assume I'll be going. We got a lot. Yeah, we did too. I would say probably in some spots we probably got 2 feet. Like, it was a lot of snow. And the snow drifts that we got were insane. Like, that was a whole nother can of worms, was the frickin' snow drifts. But it was all good. I like, for those of you who don't know, I've said this on many streams before, I shovel. That's what I do for work. And shovel houses and other properties. And I had to do a 6-plex today. That was something else. But I did 2 houses after that. And the houses were all right. I've done them before. But I mainly do houses. I don't like doing 6-plex because they're big properties, but when you get $150 at the end of the day for shoveling a frickin' driveway, it's not too bad. I gotta go eat. Have a good night, Will. You too, Mason. Thanks for tuning in. Stay warm. But anyway, yeah, that was Fire Photography. For those of you who don't know, regular viewer of my live streams. He's got a great YouTube channel. He's got some really good emergency response videos from the St. Thomas, Elgin area, as well as London. So for those of you emergency buffs who want to see another channel, be sure to check out Fire Photography. He's got some really good content on his channel, so I'll give him a bit of a plug. I've given him one before, but one extra one never hurts. But yeah, I have shouted him out on my channel too. And that's maybe something I'll do in the future. I might do some shout outs to some of my creators that are friends of mine. So yeah, if that's something you'd like to see, you can let me know in chat. Maybe I'll even put out a poll if you'd like to see channel shout outs. I'm not going to give them to just anybody, but I will give them to, smaller channels generally, and channels that are friends of mine or subscribers of mine, because, it's, sometimes people need that extra attention to get views and get an audience formed. So I want to help the small guys out if I can. That's my goal, because I was once a small channel, and I know how hard it is to build it up to a large scale channel. And I'm not even that big compared to some other channels, but I'm happy with what I have. I wouldn't want to have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, to be quite honest. I feel like that would be a lot to manage. But honestly, having the amount of subscribers I have now, I'm quite content with that. And it's a loyal fan base, loyal viewer base, so I really appreciate the people who've subscribed to my channel, and I want to keep it, a smaller community. I don't want a giant community. Like, I couldn't imagine having 100,000 subscribers. I feel like that'd be a little crazy, but if it happens, I would accept it. But I like the smaller channel kind of vibe. And like right now, like I'm not monetized, so that's also kind of an easier. It makes the YouTube thing a little bit more fun. Just because it's a hobby rather than a career focused kind of thing. So, being monetized is kind of not. It's good, but in other ways, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Especially when it comes to taxes, because you have to calculate all your own earnings, which some people can do. Most people do. But I'm not very good at math, so I tend to doubt my skills when it comes to adding and subtracting and doing all that stuff. But we'll see what happens. I'm not there yet, and I really don't care if I ever get there. I like doing this and having the small community, and just doing it for fun. And these live streams, if they ever get boring, for those loyal viewers, if you think my live streams are getting boring, please let me know in the chat. But I do like to do these chit chat streams where I just talk to you guys. Hey, Silesh, I hope I pronounced your Salish. I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Here in Guelph, we've gotten snowed out, so I don't know where you are in the world, but in Guelph, in Canada, we got lots of snow today, almost 2 feet. But how are you doing? And is this your first time joining a Simonian Video Productions live stream? I know because it is a vertical stream, it does show up in the shorts feed, so we do get a lot of new viewers. And we get a lot of new chats from different people, but it does show up in the shorts feed, so that does attract a whole new audience to the channel. Some people who watch my channel just watch the live streams, and I appreciate that, and I'm really glad that I've kind of formed a small group amongst my channel that enjoy these live streams, because I really started this live stream thing on a whim, just kind of thinking that maybe it would. Just see how it goes, but it's really done well, and I enjoy doing it, and it seems like the viewers are receptive to that, so I want to keep doing them going forward. But it is fun. I like the live streams, and for those of you who have, I think you need over 100,000, or not 100,000. I think you need over 100 subscribers to do a live stream, to be able to do a live stream. I'm not sure what the threshold is, but if you are able to do a live stream as a YouTube creator, I would strongly encourage giving it a try. Walk around your neighborhood. Hell, show off your room, or just talking to the camera. It's amazing the kind of people you'll see. It's kind of a different experience for those content creators who do their regular thing. So it's kind of neat. I like the live streams, and I would encourage people who haven't tried it to give it a try at least once, because it is an interesting form of content creation. My name, Monkey. Well, that's a cool name. That's one I haven't heard, but I like it. Whatever floats your boat. But yeah, so we're 13 minutes in. I'll probably go for another couple minutes. This is not going to be too long of a stream. Yesterday we did a 30-minute stream, and that was a really good stream. We had a lot of chats. We had a lot of good conversations about fire departments and emergency services all around the province. And I did tell somebody off yesterday, so for those of you guys who like explicit language, maybe I'll be able to clip that, but you can watch that stream and watch me tell some troll off. But I'm not going to do that usually. I'm not going to, tell trolls off. That's not worth my energy. But, it was kind of, it was a little bit, just felt like doing it once. You got to tell somebody to fuck off at least once in your life. That's how I see it. But anyway, yeah, no, it was a good stream yesterday, and these chit chat streams are kind of nice because I'm not walking around. I don't have to watch the traffic. I don't have to watch for other people on the streets. It's a lot slower pace, and I can kind of be a little bit more focused on the chat as opposed to watching my surroundings. But I do want to resume the walking streams. It's just the weather's been so uncooperative. But yeah, we'll see what happens going forward. I think the next couple days for sure are going to be cold and snowy, so nothing in the docket for that, for live walking streams. But the last one we did was pretty good, and I actually saw a couple interesting things on that live stream walk. I actually saw a Lamborghini Urus on that walk, which I had never even heard of. Apparently it's a Lamborghini SUV, and people in the chat were telling me about it. I'd never heard of it, and actually I use that as a thumbnail for my live stream. For those of you who like cars, you can check that stream out. I didn't really film it too much. I don't like to film people driving, just I don't want to make them uncomfortable, but it was a Lamborghini Urus, and I had never heard of it, so I learned something that stream, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, I'm probably going to end the stream now. We're past the 15-minute marker, so it was just a brief stream. And for those of you who tuned in and, chatted with me, thank you for chatting with me. And maybe I'll ramble on for another 30 seconds, and we'll see if any of my regular viewers tune in. If not, I'll sign off. But yeah, it was Fire Photography tuned in, and we had a few other chats, so it was a good little stream, and, it's always nice talking to people. But yeah, I know these live streams, I want to keep them as consistent as possible. I kind of do like not doing it daily, though. Like, having the little gap in between is kind of nice. Especially now that I'm busy with shoveling and doing other things. It's kind of nice to have a little gap day. But today, I had a free afternoon, so I figured I'd take the time and talk to you guys and do a little live stream. But yeah, so we're 16 minutes almost. I haven't had any regular viewers other than Fire Photography join, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream now, and to those of you who joined and chatted with me, thank you very much. To those of you who are just scrolling through and gave my stream a few seconds of a look, I appreciate that too. And if you guys are living in Canada, specifically Southern Ontario, stay warm and don't work too hard, because there's a lot of snow out there. And for those of you around the world, hope you're doing well, stay well, and thank you for joining the stream, and we'll do this again sometime. Signing off from my bedroom. Take care, folks.